Hello, Junior fans. Another episode of Stall Talk. Tyler Davey here with head coach Garrett Strot. It's our first edition of Stall Talk in the month of February, and February couldn't get off to a better start for the Tampa Bay Juniors. First perfect weekend of the year, 4 wins out of 4 against the Junior Blades. Coach, things starting to click at the best time?
Well, first of all, I thought you were going to bring up about the New England Patriots.
I was
as
thinking.
February starting off so good. And I have to say congratulations
Thank you.
to your Pats and the GOAT.
Number 6. Personally, February couldn't have been off to a better start. Last weekend was incredible. Coach, thank you very much.
But it was good for us, too.
Yeah.
No, we had it was a nice sweep by both teams. And, the Premier needed it. They've been playing really good. And been just in every single game, and I thought the last month and a half or so we've been playing really good, and been winning one, losing one, a couple tough ones in shootouts, but to get a sweep was really big for them.
And you talked a little bit about the Premier team. It just seemed watching the games this weekend that the intensity, the effort, the compete level was at a different level for them, and they are able to copy that throughout the rest of the season. How much success should it bring?
Well, exactly, and that's our whole goal throughout the season is just to keep working on that and then keep working towards the end of the season because it all depends on, the playoffs is the biggest thing, and that's when you want to peak. And right now, I think that the Premier team is playing their best hockey that they've played all year, and the players they're feeling confident.
Only one game this weekend for both teams is at the Fort Myers Stadium this Saturday against the Florida Eels. It's well documented, Coach. Every single time we play them, it's always a great game, but for different reasons, 2 huge matchups this weekend. What should we expect?
Yeah, we had a really good series with them last week, and I expect that big crowd down there in Fort Myers, and just to see the elite team has a chance. We wrapped up the number 1 seed, but we want to win the division outright. So we have a great chance to win the back-to-back divisions. So that's a big game for them, and then just with the Premier, that could be a first-round matchup.
Coach, we'll have Kyle Ciaccio on this episode of Stall Talk. He's finally back, missed a while with a labrum injury. How great is it to have him back and start to get back to full strength?
Yeah, well, Kyle's one of our key guys on the elite team, and he's was one of our leading scorers before he went out. And he's a key power play guy and skill guy. So it just makes our lines better. As a matter of fact, with our game against the Eels a couple weeks ago, just with having him back in the lineup, that was probably we really liked how all 4 of our lines went, and it was just strength right down the whole roster. So it makes a big difference.
Junior fans' head coach Garrett Strot. Coach, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Go Patriots. Here with Premier defenseman Jon Heller. Jon, you guys are coming off a huge weekend to start February. 2 wins against the Junior Blades. Probably your best weekend of the year. What's the mood like in the room right now?
That's good. I think we've been playing well. I think the no shot mentality that we've kind of been blocking a lot of shots and just bearing down on defense a lot better. So I think that's been our key to success lately.
And you mentioned shot blocking, the no shot mentality, but what are some other things you guys did this weekend that'll help translate to more success as we go to the postseason?
Just working hard, I guess. Just getting in, getting pucks in, and we scored 7, I think, or we scored a lot. So
yeah.
Just getting pucks to the net and getting guys in front.
Now, talking about you personally, you started this year 1 point in your first 20 games. Since then, now in the season, you have 2 goals, 10 assists. Is that just a product of you becoming more comfortable at this level and knowing when to take chances?
Yeah, definitely. Just building confidence and getting used to the speed of the game up here. It was I guess I played more cautious at the beginning of the year, and now starting to build more confidence and just go up more.
And I think that confidence you're building has been turning heads. We talked about it as we were walking in. You were able to skate and play with the NCDC South Shore Kings. Being the youngest guy in this team, getting that kind of recognition, what does that mean to you?
It means a lot. It's just it's a good experience for me, learning experience. Just going up there and taking what I can just to see what the next level is good.
Junior fans, this is Premier defenseman Jon Heller. Jon, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Here with elite forward Kyle Ciaccio. Kyle, you missed a chunk of this season with a labrum injury. How's it feel to be back?
Feels great to be back. I'm happy being back with everyone. I love being back in the locker room around with the guys and stuff again, and I like playing in the games and stuff. Always fun.
It seems like you haven't missed a beat. 4 games back. In 2019, you have points in all 4, but have there been any difficulties getting back up to speed?
Yeah, especially the first 2 games. I was feeling really slow in the second and third period, but I'm starting to have a lot of fun now. We're buzzing, so it's a lot of fun.
So I was at Hertz Arena on Saturday sitting next to Derek Walker, and he was out for 1 game, and he said he's getting antsy. He hates having to watch his team and not be able to be part of the game. How tough was that for you to have to watch these guys?
It was super hard, especially going on the road trips and not being able to play, just watching. Especially a couple times we were struggling. I just wanted to be out there and help. But besides that, it's all good.
You're back. Big tilt on Saturday against the Florida Eels for a chance to lock up the number 1 seed, the regular season champions of the Florida Division. How pumped are the boys?
Super pumped. We know what's going on Saturday, and we're going to be ready to play. That's for sure.
Junior fans, it's Elite Forward Kyle Ciaccio. Kyle, thank you.
Thank you.